It is very hot. So my air conditioner, it appears, isn't working, and the air conditioner guy can't come out today. So we're going to do this with a fan. Hope you can hear me okay. This is for interpersonal communication, summer of 2014. Today's date is 28 July 2014. And I'm going to give a short speech on the benefits of interpersonal communication. Without interpersonal communication, our lives would be shortened and have much less value. That's something very important that I've learned from this class. I've always had friends, acquaintances, but I never realized how important they were, especially keeping long-term relationships. Always been real close with my immediate family. It's been one of my very, very most important things in my life. And communication is the basis for our relationships. Without it, we would be lost. I've always stressed this to my children, that communication, and what form of communication you're best at, is how you want to proceed with your life and your job, and to hone those skills. And that's where you want to go with your life, is what way do you think best and communicate best with people, and that will enrich your life. So interpersonal communications keep us healthy, let others know what we need, and express our beliefs and values. And you can add more value to your life by learning to communicate better. You'll probably live longer also. Let's see what we can learn about interpersonal communication. Your health and wellness relies on your social interaction. Communication keeps us healthy. Married people live longer, healthier, and more satisfying lives than individuals that are alone. Even having close friendships and other supportive relationships help us manage stress and stay healthy. Even at work, when you pass somebody and they don't say anything to you, it's kind of a bummer. It kind of makes everything that's bad seem bigger. But when somebody gives you a heartfelt hello, asks you how you're doing, lightens your load, makes everything go a little bit better. People can't survive with human contact. Humans are social creatures and can't survive without human contact. We know that solitary confinement is a harsh punishment. Therefore, we migrate towards larger groups of people. And that's why I think so much in the 80s and 90s, malls were a really big thing. Now we have superstores and don't need malls so much, but people always want to be around other large groups of people. That interaction. Stadium concerts where you get to share an experience with so many other people of your subset or genre. And people who don't have social interactions have minor and or major ailments that are greater than people who do socialize. To be healthier and live happier lives, we need to be better communicators. Communicating our needs closely will aid us in this common goal. Sharing our needs with people in our lives will help our communication skills. We all have a need for control in our lives, and we use communications to assert that control. Relationships are more satisfying when we share control as compared to when we dominate control in the relationship. And sharing control doesn't mean that there's different levels, that there aren't different levels in a relationship. Sometimes people are in charge, sometimes people are subordinates, but still there's a give and a take. You don't just take all control away from somebody. You just take your share, and usually you don't have to assert it. It's given, it's known, and a moderate amount of control makes us the happiest in life. We have a need for inclusion and affection. Without some interaction, distress and mental illness can occur. Giving and receiving intimacy and affection depends on our happiness. All humans feel the same sense of needing to fit in and belong to a group of people. Even anarchists and loners tend to group together with other anarchists and loners. It's almost funny. We know that we need to belong, so we seek out rewards of social and intimate relationships. Expanding social and intimate relationships will improve our lives. Social relationships bring more rewards and are sought out in every situation. Friends bring emotional support and happiness. Having social relationships with people of equal needs allows us to share resources. If you're in a group of people with equal needs, somebody needs to eat, somebody needs to sleep, somebody has a kitchen, somebody has a bed, everything's good. With more intimate relationships, the higher the investment, the higher the rewards. Interdependence in intimate relationships means everyone is affected by everyone else. The happier, more positive relationship, the better the lives of those involved. Because you can have an angry relationship with somebody, and that isn't, grumbling around isn't always the best way to live a life. But being happy, telling jokes, sharing the good times, that's what makes a better, healthier life. When we invest in relationships, life is better, and we are happier and live longer. Change your life now to be happier and healthier. Build strong, healthy relationships. To do this, we need to know that our social interactions will affect our health and wellness. Our communication skills will improve when we share our needs with the people in our lives. We need to expand social and intimate relationships in order to be happy. Learn more about personal communications, interpersonal communications, to add value and longevity to your life, and your wife. I actually did learn a lot. This has been a really fun class. Thank you.